Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ayana. I'm going to be showing y'all how to make beaded charm bracelets. Okay, this is a highly requested video, so I'm going to give it to y'all. It's pretty simple, but before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. But so you don't forget. But it's really simple. I promise it's not hard. And I'm going to be fast because y'all know it's Christmas Eve. I'm making everybody, all the females, charm bracelets, and they're getting sets of 5. So I have to make about like 50 charm bracelets before the morning time. So that's going to be a challenge. So I'm going to be close up for this video, so I had to, y'all won't really see my face. So to start, we're going to need your beads, of course, whatever color you want. Some elastic string. I use stretch magic cord. And this is 0.5, but I'm going to double it because my beads are kind of bigger. Of course, you're going to use your measuring tape, scissors, charms, your needle. I use a collapsed eye needle. That's what it looked like now. And you're going to need these split jump rings. I use split jump rings for mine. They look like that. Y'all see my gold is about to be going. And it's crazy because I really don't use none of these colors, but it came with the kit. I think this is like a 6mm or 6 millimeter. I'll leave the links for all of the tools and stuff that I use down below. But this is a 4mm, but the tool that I use, it won't fit on you, so that's why I can't use those ones. But they're smaller. But I use a 6mm because it fits. Oh. All right, so now this tool right here, this is the tool that you're going to use to open up the split jump rings. It definitely comes in handy. It helps like you not to be, you know, unraveling your jump ring. So this, I'm gonna just show you. Hold on. I like to put my jump rings through my charms before I start, just so I can have all of them already done because it makes the process way faster. So that'll be the first thing that I'll do. And basically we're just going to be opening it up. And this tool right here, you just literally press it through the slit and then push it down. And now it's open. I don't think I can see that. But you see how now it's open? Y'all see that it's separated? You know what? It's separated. And then you're going to take the charm, place it in, and just twist it through. Y'all, my fingernails is probably blue because I got hair dye on them. So usually I'll take like a mini pliers and pull it around. But this one right here, this is a needle nose, I believe. I don't know what this is, but it's not the one I usually use. So I've been doing it with my hands. But then I just take it and like just make sure that it's still secure, it's still tight. Make sure the ring is still tight. So I'll squeeze it together. Okay. All right, so now that I got that, I'm gonna do just one more so I can just make sure I'm showing y'all a good way. And we're gonna place it over this thing. We're gonna take it and we're gonna just, you know, measure it up so it could be right there in between y'all. There's really no good way for me to be able to show y'all this. But you place it through and you literally like, say if I hold it like this, and now it's open. Okay, and I'm going to take my other charm, put it through, and then twist it through. And you can do this with your fingers too. It's not hard, but pliers, depending on how many bracelets you're making, the pliers will come in handy. So yeah, your hands, fingers don't hurt. And I already have some charms that I already put those on, so I'm going to just show y'all how I make them. Alright. Now, we're going to get... Oh, man, this one don't have one on me. Oh, this one works better. They don't have one on there neither. Right, I'm going to put one on these because I want that charm. Yo, I'm really rushing around right now. But I had to make a YouTube video because I promised myself while I'm off from my part-time job, I'm going to make 10 YouTube videos in the next 2 weeks, maybe more. I'm aiming for more. Let's say 15. I'm aim high so I can hit it. But yeah, that's my promise to myself. Make 10 YouTube videos, so I had to push myself to do this one, even though I'm really busy. Now we're gonna take our elastic cord. So it really depends on the size of your beads and the cord that you're gonna use. So mine is a 0.5 millimeter. My beads are a size 6. Yeah, these are a size 6/0. So that usually, a size 6/0 usually take about up to 1 millimeter. So yeah, I'm a double it, so basically it's gonna be 1. But right here, this is where I'll measure my elastic cord. I'm gonna start at this silver tape up there, and I'm gonna run it down to about like a 12 inches. And you're gonna make it 12 inches because a standard wrist size is about 7 inches, 6.5 to 7 inches for an adult. So if you're making them for an adult, you're gonna put it around that size, only because, like, say you have customers, you could put like a what is it called? Make them like one size, and you could do like 6.5 to 7. Really, I aim toward getting 7 because it gives you like a nice, comfortable feel on your wrist. It don't be too tight, it won't be too loose. It'd be nice and fitted, and it don't go nowhere. Now, if they have a bigger wrist, then they should let you know that. But a smaller wrist, they should let you know that too. But if not, stick with size 7. And you want 12 inches of string because you need room to tie it and, you know, room for error and stuff. So what I do is I cut 2. So now I'm going to put them together. Y'all, excuse my cat. They want to come out the basement. But they ate my sweet potato pie. Can you believe? They ate the whole, if you know what brown sweet potato pie is, they ate my sweet potato pie, y'all. It was on the floor. They want punishment. They really are. So I did a double knot. I hope y'all follow that. I did a double knot. I'm gonna pull it tight. So when you don't pull it tight, it'll unravel. So you want to pull it tight. So now they're stuck. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just stretch this elastic cord out. I don't pull it too much because I found that if you pull it too much or too hard, that it'll turn white. And then once it turns white, it's ready to pop. So we don't do it too hard. All right, so we got our beaded needle. And I'm going to thread that. That's why I like the collapse eye needle, y'all, because y'all see I ain't have to do nothing. I have to worry about sticking it through. It went straight through and it was stuck. It's not going to go nowhere. And I'm going to start with the pink one first. I ran out of these pink beads. I should have got more. So these are size 8/0. I meant 6/0. And then I just beat them up, like beat them up. All right. And I kind of go for a little bit. When I make my charm bracelets, I usually do but I do between 3 to 5 charms on each bracelet. And I mix them up within a set. So I do sets of 5, and then I mix them up within a set. Wait, that was not right. All right, so clearly that little knot is too small. It was too small, my beads went through. So it's fine, we just gonna do it again. We're gonna do it 2 more times. It's weird because I always do it twice and they never go through, but I probably pulled it too tight. All right, so now it's stuck. Now it's on there. And pick these beads up back here. All right, so I usually do them like kind of up some, and then I put on my charm. But now you have 4 charms. All right, so let me show y'all, right? Because there is like the charms that I use, you can put them on backwards. See how this is back? So what I do is I'm right-handed, so my beads, I'm holding it in the right hand, and I'm laying it. So say if I'm laying it this way, I'm gonna place my charm on. Let me show y'all. See how say if it was this way, I'm gonna put the charm on facing me. So like the front of the charm is facing me, the back of the charm is facing y'all, so I could see it, and I'm gonna just slide it straight through like that, and then it's still facing y'all, like, and the front is still facing me, and it's gonna go down. That way I know that it's on right, because if you think about it, when people put on their charm bracelets, you kind of want the charms to be facing downwards. You don't want the charms to have to face upwards. That makes sense. You want the charms to dangle down. So if I put this bracelet on right now, all my charms are going to be facing down. Okay? So hopefully y'all follow that. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm rushing because I am. But it really doesn't take long. Once you start to do it, you'll learn more from it, and you'll see that it is really easy. And y'all, I love these beaded bracelets. They are so convenient. They are lightweight. They really, really pretty. I wear mine every day. I don't have them on now. I don't know why, but I'm definitely about to go put them on. And sometimes when I'm making a set, I don't always put charms on all of them. Like, so say if I put charms on 5 of them, I don't have to put charms on each. I mean, 5 charms on each. I don't have to put charms on every single one. Like, nobody would really want 25 charms on their wrist. I'll make something solid. And my solid is usually like a vibrant color because it's just pretty. And remember, charm should be facing you. The front should be facing you. And I'll put the link down below where I get my charms from also. These ones I found to be good. All right, that's only a 6. So I still have to bead for another inch. And this will be going faster if I have more beads in this container. Alright. So 2 beads over. And when I'm measuring it, I'll hold it tight because I don't want it to be loose. I can get the right measurement. I could take one more bead off. All right, so it's right at a 7. Like, I keep measuring it till I get it right to a 7. And then I take this side and you see me pulling it down. I pull them downwards. That's how you get it tight. And then you do your knot. And now this part right here is sometimes tricky. This is important for me because, like, I don't know, I just like to tie each and then I tie them together. It makes it easier because when you're trying to do your knot and say if it slips, you don't want all your work to just drop to the ground. So when I do my second knot, I just make sure that I hold my first knot and then I pull it so that way it can lay right on top of it and it won't end up like up here. But that will happen to you. It still happens to me. It is frustrating, but just be patient with it. But then you see both knots are like, I can do whatever with these and they won't come off. And both knots are on there. And all I have to do is tie them together. And then we're going to start with just a regular simple tie like that. We're going to do another one. But this one right here, we're going to make it a surgeon's knot. So I went under once. I didn't pull yet. I'm going to go under again. This right here is really secures elastic knots because the surgeon's knot is really good for elastic knots because sometimes the elastic tends to unravel. And I pull it tight and then I just do one more. Major, why you sleep in my video? And I do one more. And now, then I'm gonna go ahead and you wanna be careful that you don't cut the knot. But I'm gonna cut off all this excess string, all of it, okay? And that knot is not gonna go anywhere, but to secure it even more, super glue. I use regular super crazy glue. I got this from the dollar store, and I'll go ahead and put it on. I went today to look for the cement. Like, I can't even find a knot, but I went today to look for the cement, but I can't find it. But this has been working really good for me. I haven't had any problems with my bracelets popping at all. They're pretty secure. They're definitely secure. I just drop like a drop or two on here and let that dry. It don't take long to dry at all. And that's it. That's literally how I do it. Just like that. And now this one probably look like lousy or whatever, but when you get more, like a bunch of them, they are really pretty. Let me show you. So yeah, when you have like a lot of them together, they're pretty. You can do any color. as many charms as you want. They are really, really pretty. These are like my testers though. I just play around with them. Alright, so I hope that this video was really really helped somebody. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or DM me on Instagram. And I don't mind helping y'all out. But make sure that you subscribe. If you would like to purchase some charm bracelets, you can go to charmandtea.com. And right now I am having 20% off of everything, and it ends tomorrow night. It's a Christmas sale. A little gift from me to you. And yeah, I hope that everyone have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video.